So my name is Tina. I've been here at Ashes to Beauty for almost 8 months.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Abbott. I have struggled with a 17-year drug addiction.
I'm Mindy, and I came to Ashes to Beauty an absolutely broken person, and I have found so much healing here.
Hi, my name is Tammy Wilhite, and I'm the Executive Director of Ashes to Beauty. Ashes to Beauty is a 2-year residential recovery and discipleship program for women and women with children.
I came here, my child was 3 months old. I was in complete turmoil with the courts. I had nowhere to live. My family was just in utter, there was nowhere else to go but to get on my knees and to cry out for the Lord. So that's what I did when I got here.
I was sexually abused by my father from the age 8, and that really affected my childhood. And so I started using drugs at such an early age to drown out the pain and so much emotion that I couldn't handle.
About 6 years ago, when I was 25, I got my first DUI, and I got my second DUI 6 months later. My life went spiraling out of control after that. I experienced homelessness and loss of all relationships with my family and friends.
My lifestyle before Ashes to Beauty was just darkness and chaos. I was caught up in a very long marijuana and meth addiction. My bong had become my best friend. I started smoking pot with my boys when they were 10 and 12 years old. That's when I really hit rock bottom. I decided to go out and use drugs and leave my 5-year-old daughter Haley with my mother at the park. I returned to the park only to find 2 cops with my mother and my daughter taken by DHS.
In my addiction, I was involved in robberies and in and out of jail since I was 13, since I started my addiction, and I was involved in a lot of prostitution and selling drugs, and I have had 2 pregnancies, and one of my children, who is 3 now, is never going to be normal. She has horrible physical problems because of my addiction, and a 7-year-old who I lost to my drug use.
And so through that process of doing research and looking into what people need in order to be able to change their lives, I discovered that there were so many barriers to that, and they really needed a home and a place where all the good things are reinforced over a long period of time. So that's how Ashes to Beauty came to be.
God and this program have helped me not only get my daughter back, but restoring my relationship with their dad and restoring my relationship with my boys. And it's just it's a safe and healthy place that if you really want to become close to God and you want some good people in your life, no other program could have done what this program has done in my life.
I spent a lot of my life running from my problems and running from those people that ultimately was trying to get me to see truth. And so here I've been able to deal with those conflicts and to be able to deal with the truth that they give me in a positive way, to be able to have my virginity back and to be able to give that to my husband one day is so amazing, because somebody took my virginity, and that wasn't God's plan. That wasn't His purpose for my life. And so the Lord gave that back to me. It has changed my life, and it is the best thing that I have ever experienced. I feel so privileged to be a part of this program and that God brought me here. I was handpicked out of millions and millions of women to be in a program like this.
I see myself serving the Lord and helping other addicts find salvation, and being the friend that I always wanted to be and the mother that I know I can be now. I have found God, and I feel love for the first time, and I have a family now. I see a future for once in my life.
We're a nonprofit organization. We do not take grant money, and we believe that the Lord is here to provide for us, and so are His people. We would ask for your prayers and your support. If you would like to find out more information about us, how to become a resident of Ashes to Beauty, or how to donate, or any other information, you go to ashestobeauty.org and you'll find all kinds of information about us. We're loving women into wholeness, and by God's grace, we're seeing that happening, and lives have been transformed.